hand care. When I first started CrossFit, I thought that rough and ripped hands were pretty sexy. I would walk around carrying them like a badge of honor. Then I realized what's actually sexy is prevention. So the only way to prevent ripped hands is taking care of your hands before they rip. But sometimes in CrossFit, we're going to do workouts like 19.5 where there's 105 chest to bars, and ripping is unavoidable. So we're also going to talk about how to take care of your hands after you rip. One way to prevent it, obviously, is grips. That's a really simple way to do it. That's just keeping your hands covered right from the start. But what we want to do is still make sure they're in a good place, even with grips, because grips are not the only way to take care of our hands. The trick that I like is exfoliating and shaving. So I use a pede. You can use any type of emery board or anything to shave your hands down. We can also actually use a shaver to shave our hands down. Anna's going to demonstrate. Be a good gym member and do it outside or over a trash can. No one wants your skin around on the gym floor. All she's doing is shaving down those calluses until they're even with the rest of her hands. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to get rid of all of your hard work, but you do want to get rid of some ridges. Make sure there's nothing that can grip the bar a little bit extra that's going to cause a rip. The other thing that I like to do is I like to moisturize often. We use a lot of chalk in the gym. We're always doing stuff with our hands. So after I work out, I wash my hands and then I put lotion on, and I just carry a little bottle of lotion with me everywhere I go. And you can be that girl who applies lotion at brunch. And then, of course, we're going to cut this out, Bergen. So even if you take care of your hands, again, ripping is unavoidable, so we want to talk about how to treat them. Gyms are dirty places. If you don't take care of them appropriately, your rips could get pretty gross, and we want to get you back into action as soon as possible. So to treat them, immediately after it happens, I wash my hands. It's really up to you whether you cut the skin off or you leave the flap of skin there. I like to cut the skin off. I don't rip the skin off. I use clippers and I clean them immediately afterwards. Whichever one you choose, make sure that you clean the rip fully, get underneath the skin, get all of the dirt out of there, and then I immediately cover it with some kind of ointment. So if you have Neosporin, you can use that. We have some stuff at the gym called Winnie's Rip Fix. Apply that, cover it with a bandage. I like to keep it covered for at least 12 hours after I rip, and then after those 12 hours or so, I uncover it, I let it dry out, but I continue to moisturize because you don't want to keep ripping the skin that's healing. And that's really it. Yeah. See ya. Cool.